Hello guys, this is Paraleo, and I was always regretted the fact that I didn't finish my Soul Harvest playthrough in Spellforce 3. So we are going to do it now in 2024, and I am going to start it from the beginning. Right, I already played a bit and I set up a bit my shortcuts, my settings, so I don't do that in the recordings too much. So let's go, and I will keep the tradition. Every Spellforce 3 game that I posted I played on hard. We're going to do that, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go. There will be constants this time, 1 hour episodes. I will, unless I do forget about the time, but I will try to stick it to 1 hour episodes or under. Alright, so let's go. Already completed it back in 2020 in the end after I got sick that time. I only got to play it next year, but I finished the campaign only on normal. I still have the recordings, but I decided to keep the tradition and post a hard playthrough. And I also have some recordings from back then where I completed a final battle on Circle Mage just to show that I can, because there were a few were telling me that I can't play it on Circle Mage in the comments. So if I remember correctly, so I just wanted to show that I can do it, but I just choose not to do it because the balancing was pretty off in general, and yeah.
It's 44,447 SD. 2 years ago, a cult called the Purity of Light devastated Nortender, believing they would usher in the return of a benevolent god. A corporal named Tahar put an end to their doing.
Yeah.
You're Erev, a former general of the Nortandian army. As you spent the past 12 years stationed in Imperia, a country far from your homeland, the Purity Wars passed you by. You don't mind. You had your own shadows to chase.
By the way, I beat that final campaign battle in Circle Mage on each race, and I'll post it after I finish this playthrough. And it's not that I feel like I have stuff to prove, but just, I don't know, it couldn't hurt just to be there. I still have the recording, so it doesn't hurt if I post them. I'm just wanting to check if I have all the settings right in OBS. Give me a second. Okay. Sometimes it messes up the sound source, and alright, we are going to play exactly like the character that we had when I first initiated that campaign in 2019, and I dropped it, but we are playing it from the start. And yeah, only the hair, we are changing the hair. And I looked earlier, it was like this one, I think, huh? And that's it. No, not haircut. Oh, this one. Oh, this one looks like the picture, but I don't have the jewelry that she has. No, because that one's, yeah, no. Let's leave it like that. I wanted to play a druid. I remember I played I forgot most of the story. Oh, probably I won't spoil anything for you. I played the campaign in 2020 when I said I finished it on normal. I played it with a druid build, and I remember I had a lot of fun playing. I mostly played as animals, didn't even bother with the rest of the abilities, and yeah, only with the shapeshifter part. It was pretty fun. To understand it's broken, I never had that bug where you were hitting for 6k. So for now we are going to play as a light keeper. Let me see. This one as a keeper. It's a mix between tank and healer, basically a paladin as far as I understand. We are going to go to sword and shield for this. Yeah. All right. Let's go. I'm not saving it because I'm fine with it.
It's been 3 years since you lost your regiment and the Empyrean village, but the nightmares still haunt you. Night after night, you jolt awake, drenched in sweat, pulse hammering against your wrists. Even though your mind does its best to suppress and distort the memories, a part of you is aware that you probably deserve it. It's your fault. You know that much. But why? One day, you decide to see a dreamweaver in hopes of finding an answer. Probably a bunch of hogwash, but the drowning will clutch at a straw.
So I left the tutorial zone just in case I forgot some of the ways you interact with the bases and stuff like that.
What is this? Where are we? In your dream, Erev, as I told you. You allowed me to enter it so that I can help you. Wait. This is the desert? But it looks nothing like the real place. Because your mind is aware. This world is an interpretation of the events. To your dreaming self, it looks just like the real one. Now, tell me, what happened that day?
But I told you, I can't remember. My memory, it's all foggy, warped.
Even so, try.
There was a battle. The Dawn Reaper orcs had been terrorizing Imperia for years. And this was Judgment Day. I was on my way to an outpost in the desert to meet my division.
Yeah, so I have a better computer now than the one I had when I first played the base game, and I still had the same computer back then when I started the series and I abandoned it for Soul Harvest. I think I changed the computer at the end of the year, and this one is perfect. I had it since then and it's fine for my needs. And imagine that I have the same graphics card since then, almost 5 years, and I only upgraded the cooler. I installed a custom cooler on it, and that was it. Plus the same Windows system. I'm pretty good at keeping stuff working. Alright. Also, what I placed on the mouse
What do you need?
are the next thing. Right, see the way you move the camera. I placed Control and Alt on the mouse. So basically this is casting during the fight. It will help me be more efficient, right? If I have it on the side of the mouse, and the control, you can use it to attack and move also, and to rotate the map. So if I think of other things to add, and when I played the campaign back in 2020, see, this is the advantage for not uninstalling an operating system and keeping it working. I still have the settings from back then, so the way I did it back then was like this. I moved a part of the spells, as you can see, closer to where you put your fingers on the keyboard usually, and the rest I will use the mouse for them. Sometimes I will click the ones from around here, from the edges, but most of it I'll play a hybrid style, you know, mouse and fingers on the keys. So it worked for me back then.
Yes.
It will work now. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Now let's focus on the story.
Keep it up.
And I will ask everything, okay, because it's another tradition of mine. So the first one, when playing Spellforce games, I was playing it on hard difficulty. The second one was clicking on everything and asking everything and trying to find everything on the map in general. So that's why my playthroughs are longer usually, and pretty much unedited, unless there is too much downtime, I feel like, or
Oh, what are these? The portals. Anchor points. Every portal you traverse represents a step deeper down into your memory. That you were able to activate this one is a good sign.
I don't think I ever saw these in my normal dreams.
As I said, this is because you're aware of the fact that you're dreaming. The portals are part of your mind's abstract representation of the events.
I see.
What do we have here?
another memory. Yeah, let's do that. So I said I'm gonna play as a tank, but what I wanted first was the heal, and I'll think about it for the way that I will place the points, but let's start. Yeah, I'll probably focus on shield. I will need this. I was considering taking defensive arts and necromancy, but I wanna see how it is with a dual healer. We should be unkillable technically, and it should make my life easier during the RTS phases, because I noticed there is a heavy focus on the main in general and on the heroes in general when you are playing RTSs, the RTS phases. Okay, points are okay. What's this? Avatar of oh. Party level 9. We still have a long way to go. Okay, let's go.
Move in.
Just exercising a bit. Talking a bit slower because it's
What are they?
very late.
Symbols of your struggle. Just continue, General. Your memories will return the deeper you go.
I'll only record this one at night, and the rest I'll start tomorrow, and I'll be able to use my normal voice. Right now I don't want to wake People inside the house. Okay.
What's this?
Yeah, what I shown you earlier. What's happening? Okay. See? This case it doesn't proc because it procs anyway. Yeah, I
Stay
was
close.
full health.
This way.
It heals for 200, which is almost. Let me check the number. Yeah, it's almost a quarter of my life, so it's important. And this is the way you are traveling around the map. Yeah, but you have to link it to another, so you need to uncover the second one in order to use the link between them.
I'm listening.
Okay, and these are the revival charges. You consume one with every hero that died and you didn't resuscitate. You know, if you didn't resuscitate him in time, he will die and he can respawn at this godstone. And the droplets will regenerate in time and with fighting also. But if you lose 3 heroes, you will lose the mission basically on hard and on circle mage. I would have loved to have 3 charges on hard though.
Attack!
Why is she changing? Why?
This is it.
Doesn't apply anything as far as. Oh, in fact, let me check. Oh, that's why she changed. Interesting. Interesting. So the eye is improved. The
Over here.
first time I played this.
Huh. Interesting.
I still have the recordings from the normal playthrough. And probably I'll cheat a bit if we get to some puzzles or stuff, just to be more efficient. I will take a look at the recordings that I have.
Wait. I think I remember something. I went to some kind of shrine, and there was someone I was supposed to meet.
Who? Remember, Erev. Who was it that you met there?
A local, I think. A villager. Let me try to remember.
General Arev, that's you, isn't it?
Yes? Are you the guide from Kavil?
Yes, Taba Sagewa. The mayor said the orcs are headed for our village. Is that true?
A small horde, yes. But they won't arrive before nightfall, and we can handle them. My division and I are going to protect you.
Oh, Guardians, so it's true. Why, though? Why would they attack us? We're just a small village.
I don't know. Maybe to stir up the rural population. Either way. Colonel Rickus, my second in command, is already on his way to the village to set up defenses. We'll stop by our outpost to gather the rest of my division. Follow me.
Of course. And General, I would like you to have this. It's a present from us, the people of Kavil. You know, as a token of thanks.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thanks.
I always take this one offered. I feel like it has better value.
What present? What did she mean?
A charm. It was a charm. Some kind of Empyrean rabbit's paw.
What annoys me is that double click doesn't know how to find the right slot. Okay. Surprised I didn't think to add that this feature. Maybe it works for weapons or other things, I don't know.
What do we have? Yes. What's this? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we have to fight over here.
Out of the way. Look out!
Not
Let's
sure.
be quick.
Let's try to get. Oh, it doesn't give
It
experience.
must be done. Patience, not yet.
Guardians, these were Dawn Reapers. How can they be so close to the village already?
Probably just a scouting troop. Let's push on.
One thing annoyed me always that they didn't specify the DPS per second. They are just giving you attacks per second, which is not the same thing, because you have different damage values on the weapon. Let's keep it for now.
Keep it up.
General, there you are. We were starting to get worried. Mother?
Kieran, what are you doing here?
He's serving in my division.
Oh, so you're the Nortandian general my son is always rhapsodizing about. I had no idea.
Mother?
It's fine. Colonel, what's your status? Rickus already went ahead to the village, and we should follow as soon as possible.
Well, we would be ready to leave, but there are two problems. First of all, we recently received a report from an Empyrean scout that conflicts with our own information. Apparently, the horde heading for Cavil is much larger than we thought. It's probably not my place to say, but maybe we should ask General Karros for help?
No. Cavil's situated on a plateau, so it's easy to defend.
But isn't it...
What's the second problem?
Well, there's a detail of orcs a couple of miles north from here. They're blocking the path to Cavil.
Another scouting group, probably. All right, let everyone know I'm taking command.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, this is what we will be doing for the rest of the episode, as we will stop after the end, so let's take a look at the base building a bit. And I did play up till the end of this today already, when I was setting
You
up.
were traveling with an Empyrean local named Tava, and were bound for her village Cavil, which you suspected the orcs were going to attack that very night. Most of your troops were already there, and you were about to follow.
And we had to take out an orcish scouting party to get there. I
just did a quick save. And Yeah, we'll take a look at the base, and we will need more people than they ask for. Okay, what? Woodcutter. Don't have shortcuts for this. I always click them. Sure, but we have to kill this.
Attack! This ends now!
Commander?
Open fire! Knock! Aim! Fire!
Yeah, so what I like about Spellforce is that you don't have to select the hero in order to use the spells necessarily.
It's a token of friendship between our kingdoms. Your country has been struggling with the Dawn Reapers for quite some time now. And when our queen offered her help, the Emperor accepted it.
I understand.
Right.
Did you say something?
That should work.
Stay close.
Okay, we need Stonecutter also. Over here. Well, let's get the barracks. Now, I have no clue where the exit is. But let's make it. Let's make it like this. We'll need one of these. Let's place it here. So this is our kingdom center, so to speak. If we lose this building, we lose everything. The rest of the outposts, you can trade them during the matches, during the RTS phases, but this one you can't lose.
Fair enough.
Otherwise it's game over.
Men, the barracks are ready. Pick up your arms.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Yeah, we are doing a lot of them. Okay,
This will be a
I think this is enough because the general has 20k points. He will help with the tanking, but when I tried this earlier, he almost got killed at some point though. So, will not be able to tank forever. But he can tank enough for us to kill their main base, I guess. Let's see. And we do have to kill that caster over there.
Would you like to push for a change?
Alright, my cat likes to kiss me. And the result is a lot of hair on my face. Alright.
Good. Time for a briefing.
Yeah, I don't know how it's called in English when she puts his face around it to show you how much he cares.
Capacity. We need to expand.
Yeah, so what do I need? I need a billet. Alright, let's put one over here. And I don't need anything else. Not sure if we can upgrade.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
More food. It will come in time. I dropped the card. I don't know if it appears on the
Commander, we've finished
recording.
researching the new technology.
Right. Let's
Our
also
provisions are running
upgrade.
low. We need more food.
So remember, if you plan to play this game, the upgrades take precedence over units, if I remember correctly, so... And over buildings. Okay. First, the things were going to the upgrades, at least as I remember it. And this is not in storage, this is in sector, it needs to be collected. Right, what's in storage is over here.
Only take a second. Alright then, let's get to it. This will be nice, that should work.
And you can use shift, I think, to order more at the same time. Let's see if we get catapult.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Chop chop, man.
Okay, we reached max. Alright, let me check. I do have a forge. Let's upgrade just for the sake of it, because I said I will stop after we take over that. And that means it's going to be a short episode. And I'm familiarizing also with the buildings again.
Only take a
I
second.
don't have people though. Take some from here.
This will be a masterpiece.
One over here. Take one from the...
That should work.
And we need a smelter. Let's see. Forge. Foundry.
Building
Forge.
completed.
Wait a bit, because I forgot how they make the... Okay, so it's made into iron ingots. Okay. Oh, so I don't... Let me check.
So much to do. Alright.
Oh, so they eliminated the smelter? When I played it, they still had the smelter. Wait a bit. Let's build them both and see. We can have a farm. Okay. Let's build this. And then build this. Does it fit? It didn't fit. Ah, I place it where it could. Okay, so you don't need to smelt the iron, it's produced over here.
Chop, chop,
That's
man.
actually
Let's get to work.
pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I built a forge already. What the hell, man?
Will only take a second.
Wait.
This will be a masterpiece.
Oh, it was built. Man, I am not paying attention. If it was. Let's see. Okay, so we have upgrades. We won't be having keepers. We can have... Alright. I wanted to see how much this costs. 7 and 6. Alright, okay, so the iron bars are produced over here. That's actually pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool.
Well then.
Cool. Very cool.
Only take a second.
They eliminated that. It makes the whole thing boom a lot faster.
So much to do.
Cool.
So little time.
Alright, let me see. Interesting. Okay. There are some changes since 2019. And even compared to 2020, you'll see when I post that playthrough with the circle mage stuff that I still have. The smelter and stuff like that over here doesn't appear to be anymore. So some changes have been made to make the process more streamlined, apparently. Although the foundry is supposed to do that, right? The forge is supposed to do this. Okay.
Our smiths need more iron.
It's okay, you will get. I don't have Arya. And I don't have the blueprint. Okay. So we will do this. And let's get
This will be a masterpiece.
and one more catapult.
Our smiths need more iron.
2 more catapults and we will finish this. Let's make another billet. No clue how you spell this. Let's make it here on top of the hill. Doesn't fit. Oh, it was
Our
outside.
population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Yeah. There were some adjustments I need to. Yeah, I need to reacquaint myself with this. Yeah, the smelter took a lot of people. If I remember correctly. Let's check, man. Or maybe it was only for the dwarves, the smelter. I might confuse things. It was so long ago.
That should work.
Building completed.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
All right. Okay, is this done? Almost.
Well then.
Let's put more people. So the foundry is not used, right?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yeah, I should have put more people over here.
So much to do, so little time.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I do like to fight with big armies. You'll notice that about me.
Take a second.
You watch any RTS stuff in general. Don't like small skirmishes unless the mission
Commander, we
requires
finished
it.
researching a new technology.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Alright. 3 per minute. Okay. Three per minute, that's very slow. We're not staying here.
Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
Okay, so basically we are waiting for the catapults. Yeah, let's just build that one and move on.
Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
Okay, more range for the arbalists.
Commander?
I think we are pretty well set up.
She's the fastest I have. So little time.
I need to set up that key. There is a function which selects all military units to make a big ball of death. But
What is it?
I need to check to decide what to use for that. And I remember basically in 2019 you couldn't do this. Walk between other units, they wouldn't let you.
Chop chop.
Yes.
Man. Let's get to work.
Over here.
So a lot of improvements to the AI, to the general game have been done. Alright. Alright. Let's go.
All right. Everyone's armed and ready. Let's deal with those orcs.
Music to my ears. Lead us, General.
Okay, I will use him to tank. Okay, and I'll try not to get my main killed. Let's set up some controls. I would like to keep these guys just to defend these. Okay, so let's just do it like this. Simple. And these guys are the bodyguards. Okay, these guys will stay here.
What do you need?
At your command. What is it? What?
Let's remove this tower first.
Would you like to push for a change?
Yes.
Let's put everybody
This is it.
on this.
Did you say something?
They won't know what hit them.
Go ahead. Move in.
They killed
What?
one of our heroes.
Oh my god, she went over here. How did she get over here? Seriously. Oh, they can't go. Because the archers are blocking them.
Commander.
Okay guys, let's advance slowly. Let's advance over here.
They won't know what hit them. He's ready to fire. Somebody get me new ones.
I'm listening. This is it.
She revived, she revived. They still can't reach this. Freaking archers, man.
Open fire.
Okay, this is the goal. Or would you like us to delete everything first and then the executed hero?
What do you need?
Healing now.
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on, man. So what I don't understand, why is she going there when everybody's around here
That's
in
when
this
things get
area?
muddy. Well done.
I
Now
need
let's
to
not
pay
waste any more time.
really good
Colonel,
attention.
let everyone know we're making for Kavil. I want...
General Arev. General Arev?
Who are you?
Private Rogel. I'm the scout. There are 2 more Orcish troops in the area, and they're headed for this
Right.
outpost. We're just about to leave for Kavil.
Then they'll notice our trail and ambush us from behind. Damn it. Rickus is waiting for my orders. All right. Colonel, you deal with the orcs around here. I'll go on ahead to Kavil.
Alone? But what if they find you?
What about the path through the jungle? The secret one? I could show her the way.
It's still dangerous. For both of you.
I appreciate your concern, Colonel, but I need to be there to lead the defense. Take care of the orcs, then follow.
Of course, General. Forgive me. I didn't mean to overstep my bounds. Tiara, watch over both of you.
Be careful, son. Oh, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, so over here I think the
Don't
town
be angry with
center.
my son for being so stubborn. He's always been like that. A head to crush trolls with.
It's all right. He has a strong will. That's one of the reasons I promoted him.
So I think the town center was attacking her, that's why she kept going to it. And I didn't realize that it will target my main as usual. So I really need to pay close attention in fights on the companions and the main, especially on the main, because the AI kind of likes to cheat, in stuff like that. Truth be told, I will target the enemy heroes also because I consider them dangerous, but the AI just does it better against me. Now, I think it's time for us to end this episode, and I will start. Oh, it's not yet time. Let me check in case there is something around here. Don't think I'm missing anything, right? Any hidden things? You can't go back where you were.
What's this? What's this? Why can't we go on? That's when my memory fades.
Why? Because you're a coward, Era. Isn't it obvious? Because you're running from the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? We need to catch up to Colonel Rickus or else...
Oh, we did catch up with your Colonel, General. We did catch up. And then you killed us. Now come on, don't look at me like that. I know you're trying to forget, but it doesn't work that way. We can bury the corpses of our little secrets, but sooner or later, we start smelling rot. Why do you think you come here every night? You're looking for forgiveness. But guess what, Arab? There is none for people like you. So wake up, General. Inside, you're as dead as we are. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up!
We will wake
2
up
years
in
later,
the...
though no one told you the reason for your recall, you saw it as a chance to turn the page, back to Nortender, after 10 years in Imperia. A fresh start, away from it all. Now, your visit to the Dreamweaver is long past. You have crossed the Sea of Dreams and are traveling with Ambassador Jarrus, the right hand of the Queen, whose mission is to escort you to Greykeep, where you will finally learn why you've been ordered back.
Yeah, let me just stop the recording here. And I will continue right away with another episode. It's because I have set up the dialogues to auto close and continue. That's why it jumped. But I didn't expect for it to jump to the next level though without confirmation. But still, I do have this, the way to control a bit. Yeah, because it made sense to stop the episode there and continue in the next one. Okay.